What up, Pop Deuce? Hey, I gotta start over, right? And I gotta start with a team. I can't just jump on any team. I'm gonna start with Stanford, bro. Because at least at Stanford, I can start. Right? We gotta boost Gillespie up. His overall is 33, 73. Oh, we got action. And it's on Heisman. I think it's on Heisman. So I really gotta focus. I'm really tapped in right now. What up, Ollie? Man, I had to come back. 2027. I just couldn't play. I went back to 2026. I'm having a blast. I said, you know what? Let me try to get back on here and see if I can give this shit another go. I'm gonna skim through a lot of this so we don't have to overwatch, but we are going to try our best. For sure. I'm gonna try to play this game as right as I can. Excuse me. Time for a new season. Let's get this stuff on the road. Pray for me, y'all. I hope Gillespie have a good game. I think we're going against Hawaii. Looks solid. Overall 77. Look like we winning by the numbers, right? And we got to protect home turf. This is what I do like about this game. It allows me to see this. You know, I don't know too many key players, so it look like we got a good little linebacker. Awareness at 95. Let's do it. Oh, they got our little schedule up here too. Oh, this is excellent for like streaming, so we can see our schedule. I don't have to prepare the schedule. Look, usually I'll let ChatGPT prepare the schedule. I'll just put the schedule in there and it'll like draft it up for the Discord. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in, G. You got this. Thank you, sir. He's fresh out of high school. You feel me? He graduated in 11th grade. You feel me? Stanford brings him in. He's really 17 and a half. Don't tell you.
Kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. And here comes their 5-star freshman quarterback. And he is wasting no time making his collegiate debut.
Looking good.
5-star in high school, and now we'll see what he has at this level. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
I'm trying my
Didn't get
best,
much
y'all.
on first down.
Try my
Second and
best to
9.
just focus.
Looking to pass. It's Gillespie.
Oh my
Got rid of it
goodness.
quickly, but it's incomplete.
Like that, bro.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down?
Right. Come on, guys.
Stanford has it back.
Put our head in the game. What's up, Jamie Lee?
Returning to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Plows through the defense.
I figure I'll go up there and try to get some blocks. Get up, bro.
Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. The run inside. It's 4.
Good way to trust the run
It'll be
game.
a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean.
Coach got to
It's
take
your
it easy
job
with
as a
Gillespie.
defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and
Why?
forcing the incompletion.
What happened?
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks
Put
a
the
few
replay. Let me
plays
see
to
the
really get
replay.
into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force
Oh,
the
my
ball
goodness.
to his wide receiver, but against man
Come
coverage,
on.
there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Gillespie. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after they catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll field this one in tight quarters. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. To the air on 1st down. Complete. And good coverage by
Let the game come to you, Gillespie. Let the game come to you.
coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but
Remember, I only
play
get one
action
play.
almost makes it impossible to keep
Whatever the coach
Yeah, because
calls,
those guys,
I
they're
got to
such
roll
good
with it.
blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second.
There
and
you
then
go.
They run open, and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. And it's incomplete.
My
If you're going to
fingers
take a
slip,
hit
too. I
like
can't
that, you
even
might as
lie.
well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. Picked up 4 yards, now looking at 3rd and 6. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Gillespie.
Oh
Can't
my
make the connection
goodness.
on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass
Come on,
defense.
Come on, brother. Y'all got to catch that, bro. On the run, too.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Hawaii. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's 4. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
3rd and 5, and he running it.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Stanford fresh off that big run, going back to work. On the run, it's 4. Could be an alley. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Off play action. Shoots it to the left. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll keep it on the ground. Showing off the arms. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's
That's
this
too much
offense with a
pressure
fresh set of
on a
downs.
rookie.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to the counter. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Stanford now has it in the red zone.
Hey, Pop Deuce, you said shake it off. Let's see what we working with.
Going to the run, it's 4. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Running inside. It's Irvin. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll keep it himself. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And look at the quarterback. Look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sideline.
Gotta be the crappiest game I ever played, man.
Stanford's
I swear.
offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
It just did that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties.
Oh, my
Off play action on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
3rd and 15.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs, and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. And he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not a lot of room to make this catch. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try. Breaks into the open. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The run inside. It's Ford. The officials stop play here as they check on the injured Cardinal player. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go to the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. To the air, it's Gillespie. Fires to the wideout.
You got
in
it.
lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Gonna run it. It's
Why would you go that way?
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Why?
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Right. The absolute worst football game I've ever played.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Quick handoff. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll give it to him again. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Stanford quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
That's caught. It's Brown. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Irvin. Inside the 45. They'll guide him out of bounds, but not before he did some serious damage on the ground. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Timeout is called by the Cardinal. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Going to try to get it himself. They're going to mark him just inches short of... Gives it on the option. Finding some room. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll ride the hot hand. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Gillespie. Stepping to the right. He's going to run it. Turning it on. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Trying play action. Finds the tight end. After the completion, we see there is a man down and the clock will stop.
Bruh, 2 interceptions, bruh.
Check on him. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker.
58
Picked up 5
yards
on that last
passing.
pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside. It's Irvin. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man on the right. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Irvin.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
3rd and 10.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse them.
Nice job.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Trying to run, it's Irvin. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
I don't know what that was.
Might as well stick with him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Never lie.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Touchdown, Stanford! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Dropping back, it's Gillespie. Finds his man, it's Irvin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on second down. The give on the counter. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
No gain?
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And talk about being...
I can't do this. I'm gonna give it this shit one more try. I can't do this. This is out of fucking control. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I mean, 3 interceptions. I will call that a loss. That's a loss. It's the main reason why I play 2026. I cannot get the passing down with him. It's like the worst I've ever experienced. I've never seen them like it. And the play calling from the coach is just like, that hurt. I'm trying to really take it and learn the basics. What's the reason? Like, what's the how do I pass her? I don't know what was going on here.
Looking to throw, it's Gillespie. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They're dealing with a second and long. The run inside. It's 4. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him. This
I'm so
offense has it
scared.
with real.
I was so afraid. I threw it. I had a guy wide open. I just threw it to a guy that just was open for
Field
3 yards.
position. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And it goes through his hands. He had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking for room. It's 4. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down and run. He gets inside the 40 to the 30.
The heck with this game. I'm going back to 2026. I can't do this, bro.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh my! I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is garbage. I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. And that's just on like Road to Glory. Let me see how like this little. This is like, huh? Okay. It's not happening. You know when you're not having fun in the game, you like, oh no, I can't do this. I can't do that. I'd rather do this. Look. I can't do it. I would rather do it like this. Let me turn that off. I wish it was fun to me. It's just not fun. Holding them button down to a receiver you throwing to makes them go further, and it is most certainly difficult to, yeah, I ain't doing all that. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's the last dollar they get out of me. Press one, I ain't doing all that. Yeah, I ain't doing all that, brother. That was my last time. I tried to give it another go. It's not happening, and I'd rather play the football game that I like. I can't do it. I'm having such a good game. Listen, I got a great season on 2025. I got an even better player on 2026. This 2027, it ain't rolling. I don't care what they do to it. It ain't never going back in my system. Ever. I'm gonna ask for a refund to get this shit out of here.
It's a game.
Don't give up on it yet, G. No, I gave up on it, champ. Nah, that's it for me. Yeah, that's it for me, bruh. Hey, when it's not fun, I can't play it. If it's not fun to me, right? And I'm like, heck no, I ain't finna learn all that. You know what I'd rather play? More than that is FIFA. I would rather play soccer, bro. It ain't happening. See, I'm 9-0. You feel me? I got Ohio State. Why would I sit there and get my ass whooped? Playing with Stanford and the way they doing these interceptions. I'm not doing it. I'm having a blast. Look, Ohio, #1. Look. You see that #1, bruh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catching the it's LeBlanc. They bring him down with the big play.
That's right.
Sticks.
That's right.
This guy makes it
Much
look
more
easy, just
comfortable,
like a
much
lot
more
of recent
comfortable.
Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether
That's the
it's
Gillespie
CJ
I
Stroud,
know.
Justin
I don't know about
Fields, I
that
mean, we can keep
weird-looking,
going back year
big-eared
after
dude
year.
over there.
They
This
always got
guy.
a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive
Now, if I
line?
throw an interception with him,
Didn't get much on
it's
first
on
down.
me,
It's 2nd
baby.
and 9. Back to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch.
Big
It's
boy was
Smith.
chasing me down.
Jumped up for the
He was
tackle.
chasing me down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in crease now. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of
Get
his
out
hands
of there.
so quickly. That's
Get
right.
out of there.
And the defense picks up a sack.
I
Getting
tried
the
to
quarterback
scramble up
down.
out of there. It didn't work.
They'll send the back in motion. Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's LeBlanc. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Got it behind the line. It's Peoples. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I got a bigger
They're
play
dealing with a
selection as
2nd
well.
and long.
So that helps me out big
Looking to
time.
fire. Catch in the middle. It's LeBlanc.
There you go.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback.
Yeah, he from
See the
Liberty
big
U.
fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. They're the new #1 team in the country. What do they need to do to stay in that spot?
Well, and it's cool to see this team earn that, right? Like they haven't been #1. They had to go get it on the field, and now it's got to stay on the field, Justin. One game at a time. Don't get over our skis. Think about too many things in the future. Think about today.
Yeah, they've got to have a sense of urgency
Get
now,
in
especially.
there!
Next going for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make
just
sure
need
he had
space
to
for
think
this
about
punt.
something
That's
later,
it.
and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Safe completion on
That's
the
it.
screen.
Just space for the punt.
And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make.
Get up out of there.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first
Oh,
down.
that was nice.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Buckeyes now with a long way
I used to play. I used to play with Northwestern.
They'll move the wide receiver
2025. Yeah, Northwestern
to
is
the
my
air
team.
on second down. He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Good game. Good game. They going crazy. That's what I'm used to. Right there. Fuck up.
They had a chance
Get
to
out of
cover
here.
this third down
Fuck
play to open the
up.
period.
You hear him? That's what I'm used to. I don't know about all this other shit.
Motion from the wide
Let's
out.
go.
Shotgun snap on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Peoples. Now with a great
That's my Peoples
opportunity as
right
they
there.
pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The
Yeah.
Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to
They threw
describe
that blitz at me. I cut him
collective,
down.
accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, the running back has it.
In there. Let's go.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving
on,
and give them a
people.
first down. And the Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. After the run, now to throw. He's got it on the move.
Serious business.
That completion will take
Serious
it close to the
business.
5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the
Don't
red
he
zone.
look
They
better,
can't
though?
pick
That's
up
what
the
I'm
first down
saying.
without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He makes a grab.
Touchdown.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success.
That's my guy,
I gotta
number
be
4.
aggressive against the run or play for the pass.
Oh, yeah.
I can't give them everything.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year. I'm trying to tell you.
What coverages you play, this guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got out of trouble and throws.
Still makes the
catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit.
They did excellent on that coverage. I really couldn't do nothing on that. That was pretty nice. I'm glad I didn't throw an interception on that one. Oh, yeah, we right here. Let's get to it.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the back. Caught. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that.
A cannon. You hear me?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Come on now.
The Buckeyes can play.
Come on now. What you say, Ali? Stats. You know me.
He wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle.
Caught over the middle.
They bring him down, but not before he's able
got a
to pick up the
hamstring.
1st down. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh,
Puts
my.
it out on the screen. Quick with the spin move. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield block?
And his brain in too. Got to take it real easy.
Receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Leaves it with the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offense.
Hey, Ali, when you play for Ohio State, you got to put stickers on your helmet.
And all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front. And as a result, it's a negative play.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
They finna go crazy in Ohio.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself going into the season.
Hey, Pop,
he felt
dude,
like he was ready to have a
this is
breakout.
football.
He knew he had
I don't know what that other stuff is. This is football. I love it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Here's a heat. Takes a
That's
hit
some
as he
bullshit.
fires.
That's some bullshit.
Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up.
I got that bag. I got that
on the
bag.
I'll tell you got to give the defense credit, though,
Got
because
to give
with these
them some credit.
conditions, it's not easy to
gotta
catch
give
for.
them some credit. Why not? I seen something too late. Didn't stay in the pocket. Rolled out to the right when I didn't have to. And I paid for it. Let's get back out there.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Porter.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time.
We got 53 seconds. I didn't know halftime was coming. I'm slipping.
They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're going to call a timeout on that one.
The offense burns his third and final timeout.
That's the last one? Wow. Give me the
Back
ball.
to pass on second down.
Give the ball.
The short hand.
Out of bounds.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49.
Give me the ball.
Pick up there. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
What? Give me the ball. Gillespie
To the
gonna
air
do
on
it.
first down.
Gillespie gonna do it.
Looking to take a shot.
Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
With the turnover. They pick up the first down.
Maybe
They'll
not.
mark him at the 34. Got to be expedited.
Maybe not. That's that
Here comes
halftime
the
rush.
Ohio State offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Would you say
Well,
great
they're trying to go
quarterbacks
toss
don't
to
dwell in the
field, get
past?
that running back out into space to use his speed, but
Let's
the
see.
defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
You're right. You're right.
It's Porter.
You're right.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
You're right.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. On the move to his left. Got his man.
Oh, he was
And
gone.
he'll step across the sideline.
he was
making
gone.
A good gain on that one. The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with the
Outside.
back.
Wow.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Fires to the big fella. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of first downs in the books. Now 1st and 10 from the 44. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They've got the screen set
Why would
up.
he go? Oh,
He
my
is going
goodness.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Finds a man on the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marked it at the 24, and this defense, his head is spinning. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Moving away from pressure. Got room to work. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Buckeyes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Give to the
Oh,
running
that
back.
hurt.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Come on, stretch them
The
legs, bro.
Buckeyes come
Stretch
to the
them legs.
line on 3rd
I'm a
and
little
short,
hurt. Y'all need to
looking
protect
keep
me
this
up here.
drive moving.
Hold up, Smith. I need
Wants
you.
to throw on 3rd.
Ah,
Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. And the Buckeyes started this drive, backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position.
that
to
was
score.
crazy. That was wild.
He's got him in the flat. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal.
What the heck? Right here? Not in this.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Not in this. That's my boy.
You can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense. You saw it right there.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now
not in the hammerlock.
Ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half.
I got a yard and a half.
Second half.
I got a yard and a half.
I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The play action fake. With the catch, it's Smith. Offense scoops
He dropped it.
Still going.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on.
Let's go, Kev. You need this.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Okay.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
That's crazy.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Oh, my mind went blank. I didn't see shit. Let's go.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position.
Not
starting the drive with a
advantageous.
1st and goal. From the gun. Touchdown.
Not
Buckeyes.
advantageous.
Fit it in the window for the score. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne.
Playing with us. And I'm injured. Let's go.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely...
Brings into the open. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
They'll leave it with him. Creates a little space. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get
Touchdown.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Makes the grab.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. He'll do it himself. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's LeBlanc. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big gains.
And the Buckeyes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Here we go. They'll try to run for it. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience.
Catch inside the 25. Whoa! He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quarterback may change this route. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh
You know, I
set
don't
with
fell in
first
love
and
with
goal.
these fake runs, pass to the outside like this.
Pulls and fire complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I don't fell in love with the RPO.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
So did.
Well, this one had all the
Get out of
suspense
here.
of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivate.
It's just something about the gameplay, you feel me? I can just play smoother on here. Hey, we still got the victory, right?
Here we go, the #1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early
Forget
going.
that crowd
This is a
energy
tough,
up in
tough
here.
environment for
No
visitors.
interceptions.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts.
We're gonna shut them up
Stop at the
early.
36. That's
This
good
is
enough. to
Gary,
move the sticks.
Indiana.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game, well, there's a lot at stake with both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, it's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Well, this pass is on target. Caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You talk about the right
Let's
way
get
to
to
get
it.
a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Damn it.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Porter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, what a move. And he's brought down at the 1 yard line. What a play on the completion. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense sets up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense expecting to run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On second and goal, they give it to him again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3 yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Going with the show
Well,
hands.
that's a thing of beauty right there.
Sure.
Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with his receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around.
Yeah,
Catch.
that's it. That's it. Go.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Okay, so here's second down. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Trying to find room. It's Peoples.
Touchdown.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run?
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Oh, wow.
The sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Y'all protect me up here, bro.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Nice grab. It's Porter. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Over the middle, it's Smith. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Handoff from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become the security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was an arbiter.
They'll stop them behind the line for a loss of 1.
What the heck is they playing so far back?
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. The fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Gives it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. No huddle here for the offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Porter.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll try to run for the first down. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
You know, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Throwing off play action. Quick throw testing the middle. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Off the play fake, looking at throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The tight end has got it. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Toss it to the back, running left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. No stopping him on that run. And one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
Amen.
Wait, did I hear something? Did I hear somebody say Ali got the game? What does that mean? He got 2027 on what? PC type shit? Hold on.
On first down, it's play action.
Hold on. I ain't even ready for all that. That was some bullshit anyway. But look, Ali, what you got, bro? Hold on, Jamie Lee. Hold on, Jamie Lee. Ali, what you got, bro? You got PC? Bro, if you got PC or Xbox, what you got, Pop Deuce PC? Oh, he got PC. Then we need to get on yeah, we need to get on something real fast, bro. You know how many games I got? Probably so many. Oh, we need to get on get this. When you get this. Send me an invite on what? Let me check my friends list. Hold up. Hold up. My man said WWE. Nah, WWE will be dope, bruh. Ready or not, WWE, State of Decay, zombie type shit. All that on Game Pass. Everything on Game Pass is a go. What's that one game that looked like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? With the bugs and shit.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
He's playing Michigan, number 3, bro.
This first down play.
Focus.
From the shotgun, an inside
Come
handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
I need to turn my injuries down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now
I
it's
don't like
second
too many
down.
people getting injured.
After the incompletion, second
And that's
and 10
another
from the
thing that I
42.
like about 2026 is the sliders. Like, you can
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the
turn
first
those
down.
injuries down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. No running here. That's the running back with the ball. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs, it's Peoples. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Cut quickly. Great move there. The tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite. But for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Great.
We playing Michigan, man.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a wide receiver screen. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Receiver in motion now. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a...
Poor starting field position here for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, we'll do a throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. The offense will take their first time out of the half and talk strategy here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He lets it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grant behind the line. It's Peoples. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle, but first down. Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Important third down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's going to take off. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
This quarterback is making his big plays in most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll have out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Brought down after a short.
Do not eat and play video games. Damn.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
No.
And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. They're
Good at all.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here.
Wow.
The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Buckeyes line up on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. It's Roberts. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw again. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. Let's go! Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Ball handed off. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. If you have the break to talk about it, now we begin the quarter. The offense set up second and goal. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback. all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Look at that. Look at that. That I can do, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down at the 25. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First and goal, handoff.
Touchdown.
And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to muscle 21 on and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Damn, man. Well,
All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Smith. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Catch me to the sideline. Nothing out of it.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
come on.
Looking to throw yet again.
You got to be.
Pressure him and sack him. Will be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Pulls it in. It's Porter. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Now, on 4th down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looks like he's going to run it. He gets the 1st and more. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. They're going to the air on the first play.
Swarmed by the pass rush, sack. But how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back of the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He breaks free. And look at the quick cut. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. He read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. The sure hands, it's Smith. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Peoples. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Bootleg looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Bringing pressure. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you find that...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's a cold night, and this offense is trying to come out.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but... The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Line to the end zone, running it right up the gut. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
A play action, looking to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Oof, the risk.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pitch made on the left side.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Porter. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on it. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? He's wide open. Look out. I'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yards.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Handoff in a single back formation. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Ohio State. Add 6 more points to the total. They were backed up to start the drive. Did some bold play calling, great execution, and reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horn.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, great chance of an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Set up a 3rd down call. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. With the catch, it's Roberts. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Another chunk away. This offense is really clicking. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 play coming up. Using his legs, it's Peoples. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they jump on top here in the second half. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Give credit to the defense
Focus
and their run fits on that
and
play.
believe. Got it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice ball.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Come
Downfield
on.
shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive
I was a little
mindset
afraid
from
on
the
that one.
quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Pass rush gets home.
That's a
Fucking believable, bro.
And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. Has the 1st down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Tailback with another carry. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the single back takes the handoff.
Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Running play called on 3rd and short. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. We'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll give it to the running back. He's past the marker and still going. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Big throw caught on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout, or they'll check him out. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Smart of the offense, keep the ball on the ground, try to keep working that clock. The defense needs a stop if they want to give their offense any chance at a late comeback.
They never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
On the move now. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense really clicking.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Inside the 25. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Hey, Ollie, good looking. Hey, what I learned is we all lose. You know what I'm saying? Michigan beat us. We came back in the big team. And hopefully about to end this game, if Gillespie can get that in there, no.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Yeah, and who knows?
Gosh,
He may
this defense
facing
all the
them
credit in the world. They
3
had their
times
eyes in the right position,
season, not only
playing
in
assignment
regular
football.
season, but
Quarterback
for
just
national-
looking for daylight.
but
Couldn't
for
find
the
anywhere
Big
to go
Ten
there on the
championship
keeper on the option.
and the national
Again, that's
title.
great assignment football by the defense.
And a player is
They'll be
down
looking
injured
for their
after
get
that
back
last
after this
play.
one.
We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are pouring it on now.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call.
They
Just
gotta
get
place
this
us back up
receiver
top,
in
bro.
space
They gotta place-
and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Chewing clock with the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm
right,
Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Like back to back to back, like both of them. Where they rank them, they're where they rank us. Hey, we Big Ten champions though. Now you see why I like this one a little better. Well, not a little better, but yeah. I'm going to get back on 2027. But it's going to take like for me to really sit down and play it. Because how I feel right now, if it was a CD, I would have broken it. I would have guaranteed that I would never play it again. You see him though, Ollie? I mean, Pop Deuce, you see him? He cold, bruh. He like, I got Kev, right? Unbelievable. But look, we in the bowl game with this Gillespie. Let me accept his friend request because I can see he itching for an online fade, and I'm tired of this shit. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna accept everything he got rolling, and it's gonna be a Kev Rowe online versus